Hello everybody, it's Son Husky here. Welcome back to another video. Today we finished up in the last episode of our playthrough. We ended up finishing up the Knight's Court. We caught Jux the Scratcher, and now it's time to finally find Dr. Katzenstein, the one who has been making the clockworks and one of the people that works under Meowiarty himself. This is a dungeon, and it's a fairly fun dungeon. I've really enjoyed this dungeon before. If you didn't check my video from earlier this week, I uploaded it last night. It was.
I hope you didn't have any trouble reaching. We haven't got the right combination to enter this place,
and also,
no
if you didn't
time
check
to
my
dally.
Twitter, there was also this picture. It was this person named Akira Dragonwall who just. It's probably a hacker that put a whole bunch of clones of herself in front of the bazaar in Old Town.
Take this turnkey and go forth.
There
is a metal man known as Firegun who has some sway on these rooftops. Maybe he knows the right combination.
Either way, this is something that we can keep track for later. Right now, let's sort of summarize what we've done so far in this second half of post-Ironworks. First, we tried to stop Meowiarty from escaping the jail, which, of course, he had help from Mouse there, who summoned undead to also help with the prison break. And not only did it release prisoners that were also in there, it helped Meowiarty escape easier, keeping the constables under heavy resistance. So, that being said, of course, then we, with all the cops still dealing with the raid, there was a local place in called Knight's Court that was having problems with a certain foe named Jux the Scratcher, who was scratching the fair maidens of Knight's Court, and we need to help figure out who he was and stop him. So that's what we did. So that means now that Watson was able to finally get
the flames will consume you in defeat,
time
little one.
To figure all of this out, he learns that Meowiarty has a person who made the clockworks, a Dr. von Katzenstein, who has, of course, as you saw when we got on the sigil there, his lab is literally right next to the prison. Another busted out hole in the rooftops. And of course now we need to do it. So that's where we are. This will probably be one of the this will be a fairly decent fight. I don't think we're gonna have to worry. Shouldn't have too much problems with the boss. We'll have to This dungeon is not, in most situations, it's fairly simplistic. It can get a little hairy if you're not prepared for it. I had one run like it on my myth where I ended up I died, but he also died at the same time, so it would just sent me back to the to the spawn area in Regent Square, which was kind of funny, but it is quite interesting sometimes, but, you know, we're still pushing through. You know, we have a lot of and obviously it does take a little bit to do these dungeons sometimes, and I'm fail pipping way too much, which is not fun. That is well, let's see what happens, because way too close, just because we got set back by the ice shield that the boss put up on. Feel like that.
Now that I am defeated, I have no choice but to reveal the combination. Do with it what you must, wizard.
Alrighty. Obviously, that was not how I wanted that to happen. Anyways. Head back. Yep.
Another gate with a... It looks like our only choice is to revisit those clockworks. I'm sure if you defeat Clanker, you'll get what you need.
There we go.
Prepare to be broken, kid.
Alright. Next boss. Luckily for us, it'll be easier to take this one down just because we don't have to worry about the boss throwing on some silly shield that we'll have to try and break off. Unfortunately, that still means we have to go through, deal with the Clockwork Warrior with the weaknesses. Because and I've said this before, balance is a little tricky when it comes to questing alone, because balance bosses they don't have a converter or anything that can be used right off the bat to rely on. Spells like Spectral Blast, spells like Chimera to deal with these bosses, which does get a little tedious after a while. Luckily, most of the time, there isn't actually a lot of bosses that are of balance school. I know there are a good few minions that are, but I have not seen a ton of them. Anyway. Really, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it, I do find balance to be quite tricky, especially if you are not, if you don't really know what you're doing with it. I should have a couple extra wand hits. There we go. Fairly well done.
A clue appears in the corner.
Got the clue, and we got some stuff that we don't need. Good. Go ahead and grab the health wisp while we're standing there. Now we can go talk to Watson.
Jolly good. Now, let's get to it. Open that door and find Dr. Katzenstein's lab.
There we go. Yeah. So it's, it's fairly, it's a nice little change of pace, really, because, and I've sort of said before, but Dragonspire does get a little meh. I am going to be doing a tier list sometime down the line, rating the different worlds based on, difficulty. Well, not really difficulty, but my worlds from most favorite to least favorite on tier list. I feel like that would be something interesting to do, so I can more explain some of the different worlds and why I like them, why I dislike some more than others. Because there might be a world where I talk a lot of talk really poorly about, but I still enjoy the world just because of what it is. Just because I don't like how a world progresses, I do, but then I might like it, as the world overall is just more enjoyable to me than the average player base. I'm just gonna grab these before we start with Katzenstein here. Alright. Dr. von Katzenstein.
I've got the brains and the brawn. You stand no chance.
Oh, we'll see about that, won't we? so good. So good. Okay. Pass. Those do quite a bit of damage. Alright, ooh, nice. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and send it. I think we'll have... We're 7 pips with a hex. I think this will do pretty good damage. I killed. That's good. Yep. Hey. Hey, you got it. Cool.
Please don't hurt me, mighty wizard. I can help you. Maybe? Please? Me, Grunk. I watch my master build clockworks. I can do the same for you. We build a clockwork, yes? And it'll tell us where the other clockworks went.
Fair enough.
Yes, I remember now. We need clockwork parts to build a clockwork. Parts are in crates. Find crates and bring crates to the center platform.
Yep. He's quite an interesting character. One of the more silly ones, at least. Oh, there's not one up here.
See? Grunk knows how to make a clockwork. You did good job, just like Grunk. Now clockwork needs power. Turn on the computers, power up the system, and charge up the clockwork.
Okay, there.
See? I told you Clockwork knows. Meowiarty is in Big Ben Clock Tower. Go tell your master what you know, and don't bother Grunk no more. You have no master? Maybe I not have one either.
Suggest you go and find one named Watson.
And there you go. That being said, we have officially finished Katzenstein's lab, and we now know where Meowiarty is hiding. This is good to know. Alrighty.
So, Meowiarty is hidden inside Big Ben and is making metal men to protect him? Interesting. Bones must know the full story. I've been informed he's waiting at the museum at the base of Big Ben. Good luck, young wizard.
Alrighty, so there you go. We have finally figured out where Meowiarty is. And, yeah, of course, we will have to do the rest of it in the next episode. Well, not all of it. Next episode, we will cover the 2 counterweights, and then we'll do Big Ben in its one specific episode. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the little run-through of Katzenstein's Lab. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Be sure to like, subscribe, and all that if you want to keep up with my daily uploads, and make sure you do not miss another playthrough video. And hope you guys keep loving yourself, keep loving the game, and always strive to be a better person. Love you guys, and see you guys in the next video.